Karyn Bryant for MMA Heat. I'm here with Anthony Rumble Johnson. We're in the locker room with Tyrone Spong, your teammate. How do you think he did tonight?
He did good. You know, for a second MMA fight, and he already getting the main event. I mean, to me, that's great success already.
It's interesting, too, because there's such high expectations on him because people know how good he is at kickboxing. What do you think the most difficult thing is in trying to make that transition to as an MMA fighter?
I don't know. It's so hard for him because whenever he was fighting, I saw his kickboxing come out. How he was standing, the position he was getting, all of that. Some of the situations I was like, if he was fighting a guy on a different level that did MMA, he would have been in trouble. But Tyrone, he's an athlete. He's a natural athlete. He adjusts fast to the situation, whatever the situation may be. So I think he did great. I mean, like I said, this is his second fight for MMA. Just wait till he gets to about 10.
Right.
He's going to be a killer. Yeah.
Well, I did think he had a pretty good takedown defense a couple of times. Angel did try to take him down, and I know working with somebody like you, working with Rashad, he's going to have to get a good defense. But I'm guessing that's kind of what you're alluding to, that if somebody was a better wrestler, then Tyrone might have had a couple of issues.
If somebody, like you said, somebody was a better wrestler, he would have had trouble.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's, like I said, this is his second fight, you know? And I think even if it's his second fight, like it is, and it's a good wrestler that he's fighting, the person has to get through his stand-up before you can take him down. You know what I mean? His stand-up, we saw how he was kicking the dude, leg out from up under him, and the dude, that guy's tough. You know, if it was me, I would have said, timeout, I need 5 minutes. Let me take a break because you kicking me too hard. Because Tyrone has kicked me hard before.
I'm sure. That's what I'm wondering, how bad is it?
And he was playing around. We just started sparring, and he kicked me with a front kick. Yeah. And I automatically said, Tyrone, timeout. Said, you kick me again, I'm going outside, finding a gun and shooting you. And then he looked at me and smiled. But, I mean, it was all love, but the dude kicks hard. He kicks hard.
So what's going on with you in the organization? When are you fighting again?
I mean, I was supposed to fight in September. I was supposed to fight Mike Howell. I re-injured my hand from when I broke it with Andre Arlovsky. And I was training with Alistair Overeem, punched him the wrong way, popped the scar tissue in my hand, and it hurt like hell. And it was to the point where I could not put any pressure or any weight on my hand. I didn't fracture anything or, you know, re-break my hand or anything like that. But it was so tender that I could not do anything. So, you know, Andre Arlovsky took the fight with Mike Howell, which is a good matchup for both of them. Hopefully I still get to fight Mike Howell. Hopefully he wins, but I wish both fighters the best of luck, you know, because it's a fight.
It's a good fight. Yeah.
They want me to fight in October. I don't think they have anybody for me yet. Okay. I'm not sure. But like I said, hopefully Mike Howell wins. And then in December, there's supposed to be another WSOF. I plan on fighting him then if he wins.
And you like working here then, yeah?
I love working here. Love working here. You know, I never got so excited about anybody, you know, until I got with WSOF, and these guys are awesome.
Nice. Well, it was nice. I mean, you know, Ray went out with a loss tonight, but it's got, you know, Ray's a legend.
He's a legend. He had nothing to prove. He had nothing to prove. I think if anything, he just wanted to prove to himself that he could still do it. He looked great, you know, but even legends get caught. You know, nobody's perfect. So win, lose, or draw, Ray's still the man.
For sure. And I joked with you beforehand. I think it was Adam, MMA Roasted, who made the Lew Polley. I don't want to say it too loud, but they were busting on you. and Adam wrote something like, you know, even Rumble was like, damn, player.
Yeah,
forget what he said.
I don't know, man. I mean, I've missed weight, but I missed weight trying.
Right.
You know what I mean? He called me out before, you know, on Twitter, and I was like, okay, I'll fight you. I mean, I'm not motivated to fight you, but I'll fight you. But, I mean, I know I disrespected the sport by missing weight. But like I said, I tried, but that's no excuse. I should have made weight. But you don't come in like that, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to put his business out there, you know what I mean? But you don't come in like that. You're disrespecting the sport even worse than I did. I'm clear now. I'm good, you know, compared to him. I'm good, but you know, my boy Hans, that's who he was fighting, my teammate. Hans trained hard for this fight, really hard. That's a slap in the face to Hans. It's a slap in the face to the sport. It's a slap in the face to this organization, to the fans, everybody, because everybody had high expectations for the fight. You know, the organization probably lost money because of the fight, what his mistake was. But it's a mistake. people are gonna forget about it hopefully one day, and life goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no point of like holding that cloud over that man's head.
You know, and I see Lew from time to time, and I see him train. I know he trains hard, so, you know, I guess we'll get the story out of it. But, you know, we're all the way out here in Ontario. LA's a little bit above a drive. But you guys going out tonight? You going to get a little stupid?
I don't plan on it. I'm not a partier. I like to go home and watch TV.
How are your dogs?
They're
Your
great.
pits?
They're great. A couple of them are here.
Yeah.
I brought my boy Wall Street to the hotel. Everybody had pictures with him and just had a lot of fun with him. And I did a Boost Mobile commercial, and they even put him in it. So that made my day.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Rumble, I hope your hand heals up well, and you know, it's all right.
It's going okay.
It's all right. Look forward to seeing you fight again. Thanks for talking to us
Thank you
today.
so much.